for the win. Okay, I know you guys just noticed I don't chew a lot. I don't know why, but my mom actually does the same thing when she came and visited. We both eat fast and we both don't chew much. It's something I need to practice doing for sure. You know, just enjoying our night, eating in front of the TV. Feline did not get seafood boil. She actually ended up getting pizza, and we were just enjoying our night. And I have a really bad habit of eating really fast, and I don't chew a lot. I need to chew my food more. It's something I have definitely been trying to work on. I take really big bites. Also, something else I'm working on. These are things that I am working on. And it's crazy because when my mom came to visit me a couple years ago when I was diagnosed with cancer, I hadn't seen her since I was 18. So there was 12 years where I hadn't seen her. And just like seeing her as like a sober, amazing woman, and then me just being an adult finally, I saw so much of myself in my mom and vice versa. And she's the same way. She takes big bites. All of a sudden, I lost control of my bowels and I pooped my pants. Okay, my mom has a trout face too. I think it comes with age. Can we like hop off it? Like, why does it have to be a thing? I don't understand. I'm kind of hungry and thirsty. I think trout mouth is beautiful. My mom has it too. She's gorgeous. So right now I'm just sitting in Kroger's. I don't know about you guys, but I love to people watch. I don't know, that's really weird. I understand, but my mom does the same thing. Like, this is what it looks like. There's like a little food station over here, but I don't really know if I'm gonna get anything. And then the window.
Well, like I was telling her last night, the way I seen her, right in here's smaller. And her cheekbones are more prominent.
Yeah, like, people are gonna like, the haters are like, this is bait to hate on me. But I am Portuguese, so I'm going to have higher cheekbones. Like, my mom has really high cheekbones because it's her side of the family that's Portuguese. But what were you about to say?
I was about to say, we're not supposed to be thinking about them.
No, I know we're not supposed to think about the haters, but like, that is bait for them. Like, they're gonna be like, she's not Portuguese. Like, it don't even matter. Like, I mix with so many different things, and I'm just excited to see like my structure, because for my whole forever that I've known myself, what? Like, I have always had a very round face because I've always been very fat. Sorry for like the swollen face. Sometimes I wake up and I feel a little swollen. Kind of like water retention. My mom gets like that too, but way worse. Anyways, that's just a whole other story. I do seem tearful on and off tonight. I think it's just like the topics. The topics, they're deep. They're deep. Some can be very deep. And I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm a very, very emotional person. Got it from my mom. Damn. She is the same way. Okay, this is something I always do. If I need to microwave something and it says like to 4 to 4.5 minutes, I always do like a little bit higher than that because I like my food to be super hot. Like, when it comes to soup, I like them to practically almost burn my tongue. I like it to be to that point where it's about to burn my tongue, but it doesn't. Like, who wants a burnt tongue? I think I get that from my mom because she likes her stuff hot too. Temperature wise, so I love when the tips of people's hair like does that little boop. My mom's hair does that. My mom also has really long hair. We both like have really long hair. That's so crazy. But yeah, I loved my hair for the longest time. I didn't do anything with it, so I was like, I'm gonna cut it. Okay, so the USPS, like, the guy was parked right next to a little like drop slot thingamajigger. So I just handed my actual like envelopes to him. And then as we were pulling out, like, me and my mom, we both like equally have like weird anxieties and like paranoias. And we were like, why is he even sitting there? So then we were like, should we go ask him? So we ended up going back in And then when we realized he actually is a USPS worker because he was like taking all of the things out of the little area where we like drop our stuff in. You know what I'm talking about? What is that thing called? I don't even know what it's called. But it's just weird because me and my mom like have the same weird anxieties. We were like, wait a minute. Like when we pulled away, we're like, who the heck? And why the heck? And why did we just give it to him so easily? I don't know. It was like a whole thing. That when I was younger, scrambled eggs made me extremely nauseous. Yeah. And I happen to not do that anymore. So that's actually not true. It does still make me nauseous, but it like doesn't make me as nauseous as when I was younger. And it's so weird because it's so common for people to have like an egg intolerance to scrambled eggs, like not even hard boiled or fried or anything like that. It's the weirdest thing. My aunt and my mom actually suffer with the same thing, so it's very strange. Sometimes I can get away with having a scrambled egg and sometimes I can't. And this is actually their 2 times the original size, and this is for the poreless face primer. I do have some pores, and I think it runs in the family because my mom also has really bad pores. So some people are just naturally olive, more yellow tone leaning. That's what Becky said about me. She did. And doctors never seem to say anything wrong with it. I noticed my mom also sometimes looks like that as well. I just thought I was dying for a minute. Like my mom last night shared with me that her fiance made breakfast and one of the things was like this sausage link, and my mom had her meal and it was just a little bit later she noticed that there was some extra sausage links in the pan. You know how many times like the average person probably does that? Like you just see something there and you just want to plop it in your mouth. Like, I don't know. I mean, me and my mom do it. The bowl is hot. The bowl is hot. So I'm just gonna mix it all together and make sure it all got nice and hot. Me and my mom are the same way in the sense of we want our food so hot that it like burns our mouth. Honestly, this low key reminds me of like shepherd's pie. Yeah, I got some Diet Coke.
I got nothing. I don't drink liquids very often.
Yeah, she doesn't drink liquids very often. People have came for me like, why don't you drink a lot of water? I think it's like in the family where we just don't drink a lot of liquid.
I don't know. I don't drink liquid at all.
Yeah, she doesn't drink like liquid at all, let alone water.
I drink coffee.
I try to motivate her to drink water, not myself. I have gotten better with that though.
Sometimes helping other people helps yourself.
That's very true. Yesterday at bingo, like I've always known my mom is not much of like a drinker type deal. Like when we go out to eat, she barely drinks her soda. She barely drinks what she gets to drink. I'm just like, oh my God. But I think I finally like processed in my brain, my mom does not drink liquid at all through the day. Okay, so she explained to me. She goes, I have, a couple coffees throughout the day, and then I drink a soda right before I go to bed. And she was like, that's all. And I was like, Mom, what? I whipped out my phone so fast, went to the Amazon.com app, and I said, Mom, pick out an Owala water bottle right now. Which color do you want? I'm going to order it. So I ordered her an Owala water bottle instantly. And I got her this like purple one. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. And I'm like, Mom, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to drink water. I'm going to teach you what changed my life. Because trust me, I never drank water for a minute there, like at all. And the Owala water bottle changed my life. And so I got her an Owala, and I hope that she actually uses it. And I was teaching her, I was like, Mom, you have to put the ice in after you put the lid, because when I put the ice in, it gets all, stuck together, and then I can't even put the straw down. So I had to get a funnel, and it's like this whole thing. And then you have to get the Ozark water because it's like cheap and it tastes good. And it's like, I was trying to give her like all the tea about the water. It was so funny. Have you noticed your face also swells when you are swollen? Yes. And my mom also experiences it. So it might be like common or like genetic. Like literally in my last vlog, my last weekly vlog that I posted, I noticed it, and I'll show you guys a clip where it's like the beginning of my vlog, I am so swollen. And then towards the ending, you can like literally see how much I've deswelled. So that's why when I see people are like, oh my God, it's so like noticeable that Amberlynn has gained weight. It's like, yeah, but also a lot of the times, like, you're seeing me really swollen. So sometimes it's a lot more obvious, like, in my chin or around my eyes or my cheeks, or sometimes it's just my legs, my arms. But This was the beginning of my vlog, and then here I was at the end.
So the horseshoes, the bean bags, and her.